what is the film to you? And I think you're going on record to say that success is more important than anything else.
Well, I think for me, every film is important. All the films that I do are equally important to me, are extremely important to me. I really love my work, and when I do a film, I enjoy the process. And the process of making the film is as important to me as the outcome. So I have to say, I've really enjoyed working with Victor as a director. It was a great script. My experience of working with Victor was really exceptionally good, and my experience of working with my co-stars, and in fact, all of the crew was really nice. So I'm hoping that people like the film. What I really look for is an audience when they sit in the theater and watch the film and the lights go out and the film comes on. How much do they enjoy the film? That's what I work for, you know. And so that's for me the real success is when an audience comes out of a film and says, "Wow, you know, we really had a great time," and that's what I look for.
Because in Tamil Nadu, this film is considered as an action movie, and even Hollywood movies does best in Tamil Nadu for the action scenes. And what we have seen in the trailer, it's awesome. Would you say something about the action scenes and the special effects?
I'm very happy to hear that that you've liked whatever you saw in the trailer. All I can say is, if you liked what you've seen in the trailer, then I'm
Bike scene.
sorry.
What he does, the bikes.
Yeah, the bikes. See, Dhoom actually as a franchise has been known for its action. So this time, the expectation and the responsibility that we had as makers was to up the ante a bit. The film is set in Chicago, and the action is I think fairly spectacular. But at the same time, it is informed with a sense of believability as well, because it must make sense in the world that the film is creating. But for people who like high octane action, I think I can safely promise a good ride.
Did you use Hollywood
Yes,
technicians?
we did the India action with our Indian action director, but most of the action sequences are done in Chicago, and that was done by a gentleman called Conrad Parmigiano, who's a very senior Hollywood technician. He has done Lethal Weapon 3, Rush Hour. He's done films like that, and it was extremely. It was very, very good working with them, and the entire stunt team was from LA and Hollywood, and it was a very, very good experience for us. South Indian, I've written Guru and Ravan, and I've spent 1.5 years in Chennai, so I think I'm pretty much South Indian myself. but in fact the sound designer is a gentleman called Ganesh Gangadharan, who has done a really fantastic job. So then you look out for him and look out for me also a little bit.
Dhoom 3, I feel, is the most different Dhoom from the previous two. Dhoom 1 and Dhoom 2 were in a similar mold. The style of making the film, the perspective, the way we made it, the goals we set for ourselves to achieve as a film. I think Dhoom 3 we've managed to really, as Victor said, push the ante. This is an edgier Dhoom. This is not just fun and frolic, which Dhoom 1 and Dhoom 2 are known for. This is a bit more intense. This is an edgier Dhoom. So I feel since it's the third part, we as the team of Dhoom, spent a lot of time deliberating as to what different can we do now. We were all convinced that if we do the same kind of film, the audience might not appreciate it, although it was coming 7 years after Dhoom 2. There was a conscious decision taken to try and do something a bit more, try and push the ante a bit and give it a different shade, and I think we've managed that. And we're all very happy with the outcome, and we welcome Katrina and Amir to the Dhoom family.
Oh, we all know how choosy you are about the script. What actually made you to choose the script? That's my first question. I have one more question. If you have to pick one actor in Kollywood to act for your life, who would that be in Kollywood?
Oh,
Well, the reason I picked Dhoom, I think, is an easier answer. I just love the script. When I heard the script for the first time, I just was really moved by it, and I found it to be very exciting. It had everything that I expected from a Dhoom franchise, but it had more. It had heart, and at the core of it was a very emotional story. So I really love the script of Dhoom. I think Victor's written a really amazing script, and that was for me the reason why I did the film. And the second part of the question is, who can be me here in Tamil Nadu?
No, let me put it in this way. Who would be the favorite actor of yours in Kollywood?
Oh, I'm a big fan of Rajni sir. And I've been his fan since I watched him in two of his Hindi films many years ago. One was a film called Uttar Dakshin, I think. Uttar Dakshin was a film that he did. I hope I'm getting the name right. Uttar Dakshin. I think Jackie also was in that. And then I saw a film called Giriftar. And I just fell in love with him when I saw him. And then I had the pleasure of working with him. We did a film called Atanki Atank many years ago. I had just entered the film industry. And when I got to know Rajni sir is in the film, I was really thrilled and at the same time very nervous, because he's such a huge star and I'm such a huge fan of his. So that experience of working with him was a very, very enriching experience for me, because I was a young actor, and the way he behaved, the way he was as a human being, just how he is as a human being, had a deep impact on me. He was so warm and loving and non-star-like, extremely punctual, extremely, he knew all his lines at all times. He was a thorough professional, was always in a good mood. So I was looking at him and I was really amazed. And it was a great experience working with him. It was really a memorable experience working with him.
Hello, Amit.
Hi.
You have done a special song in this movie. You have done a special song, that ring song. Already you have taken some practice for that.
Ah,
song.
the circus song.
Yes.
Yeah. Malang Malang.
Say
Yeah.
about of that song, please.
Well, that's in the film I'm playing a circus artist, and that song, it's an 8-minute kind of a sequence where you see the circus act, and Katrina and I are both playing circus artists in the film, and so that song is with all the circus act in it, and both of us had to work really hard to learn these circus acts. So we've been doing acts like, see, in India mostly when we see circus over the years, usually circuses usually are a lot of animals doing tricks, you know. Conventionally, that is what we are used to as circus. But in the rest of the world, circus really is without any animals. It's humans who are doing, you know, unbelievable acts. So this is that kind of a circus. There are no animals in it. It's all human beings performing different circus acts. So we've done a hoop, strap, silk work, tumbling. This is the kind of circus acts that we have. So we had to rehearse a lot, and it was really tough preparing for it, and also very tough executing it, because some of it was rather dangerous as well, because we were on a height of about 30-40 feet at any given point, and there was no way we could have put harnesses, or because when you twirl, the harness gets caught in, so you can't have any safety gear on yourself. So it was really challenging, but also very exciting. Little scary sometimes. And both of us had a lot of work together on the hoop, which means we have to have a lot of trust and faith in each other. Often we are leaning on each other's weight. If one of us disbalances, both of us fall. So it was fun.
Katrina?
Is that putting you more in pressure? I mean, all the actors in pressure. I mean, almost 1 out of every 3 film has to be a 100 crore film. So is that putting you under pressure, both of you?
Should I answer that? No, I don't think either of us are pressurized by that. I think that my interest in numbers is limited to the fact that I want all of my films to make enough money that is being put into it. So the cost of the film should be recovered, and that is, I feel, my responsibility as a creative person to the market. People who are putting money into the film should not lose. My interest in numbers ends over there, really. I think that I don't look at numbers.
Okay, Amir, here. So we got to hear that you have gone to many places to learn new things for this movie. Like you have learned a new kind of dance for that Malang song from Australia. We got to hear. So how
No,
was
that is the tap song. I went to Australia, Sydney to learn tap dancing.
Okay, so how
for
was the
another
experience
song.
and what are the new things that you learned for this?
Well, in this film, the one thing I learned is tap. The other thing was circus work, and then all the various stunts that we did in the film. So it was great fun because I mean you don't often get to learn so many new things and exciting things. As actors, we get to live so many lives. We live so many lives of different human beings, and as a result, we also get to learn a lot. And I enjoy that. I really enjoy that. So I kind of threw myself into it, and I was started training back in Mumbai for about 10 or 15 days. I was training, and then we had a teacher from Sydney. And then I realized that if I really want to do this well, I need to go away, lock myself out from the whole world. And I went to Sydney for a month, and I was just learning tap over there. It was great fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Amir, hi. How much of the action in the film, you did on your own, and how much was computer facilitated?
I don't know how to compare that accurately, but I would say that in general, most of us as actors like to try and do as much as we can. And when there is stuff that we are unable to do, then obviously we have a body double doing it for us. So those are shots which require great expertise. And obviously we are not an expert in a particular form of stunt. I don't know how much it would be. Yeah.
Katrina? Yeah, Sajid. We've seen you in action back in Ekta Tiger as Zoya. And in Dhoom 3, you are playing Alia with amazing acrobatic skills. So which do you find tougher? Was Dhoom 3 a difficult task for you?
Definitely, Alia and the role I play in Dhoom 3 is much tougher for me. I have to have 3 muches because it was really, as Amir said, it really was a lot of work. It was one of those films where I think everyone saw the opportunity of not only the script, what the script was giving us, but the opportunity of working with an amazing team. I mean, there was really no expense spared for the songs. With the circus song, as she was talking about earlier, we had a team of 20-25 acrobats from around the world who flew down to Mumbai and who trained with us. And the set was put up 20 days before for rehearsals. So a lot of work went into it, but a lot of good support. So some of the best people who were there in the circus world, acrobats, came, they trained with us. So, I mean, for me, once I saw that opportunity, I took it as a challenge to be able to really make sure it was the best that I could possibly do. And all of the songs and the dancing and the circus stunts that you see, I think we've really went out there and tried to do something which has not been seen before. So hopefully we've achieved that a little bit.
And which